Alright, so we are going to be using watercolors to create a cozy mitten hot cocoa. First thing you're going to want to do is on the back, you'll write your name. Okay. Now yours has a smooth side and the other side is a rough side. So the smooth side is where you're going to write your name. I'm going to be using a black Sharpie. My suggestion for you is to start off with a pencil. So our first step we're going to do, we're going to create a circle. So we're going to make a circle on our paper. So it's like the letter C starting off. And then I'm going to form that into a circle. And it doesn't have to be perfect. If you mess it up a little bit, that's fine. Okay. So mine's a little bit wobbly. That's okay. It's a drawing. I want to repeat it because it's going to be in a cup. So I'm going to go and wherever my line is, I'm going around it. And remember, you're using a pencil. So if you mess up, you can always erase. Okay? So now I have my circle on my paper. I'm going to make the handle. To make the handle, I'm going to curve it like the letter J. See how it kind of curves off into like the letter J. Curving it like the letter J. Once I've done that, I'm going to then close my shape. So now I have my cup. Okay? Once I have my cup, I want to think about what's inside my cup. You know, so I'm making a cup of hot cocoa. So I'm going to have some marshmallows. To make my marshmallows, I'm going to make some rounded rectangles. So they kind of look a little bit more rectangle-y than they are ovally, but they're round. And if you want your marshmallows to have some form, I had a little bit of a curve line on some of them, so you can kind of see that bottom part of that marshmallow in there. Or you can keep them just like the rounded rectangle. That's up to you. So now we have our cup. We want to start to make our mittens. We're not making gloves. Gloves where we see all four fingers. Mittens go over our hand and kind of make our hands look like this, holding our cup. Okay? First thing I want to do, I want to make my thumb. So I'm going to create a U shape. A U shape. Okay? I'm going to then bring that line down. So I'm getting that thumb. I'll get that thumb on the other side. It's kind of like a J shape. And I want to get the mitten. To make the mitten, I'm going to create a curved line. And then I'm going to make another curved line. I want to bring that mitten out. So I'm making another line right there because it's kind of following where that hand is. I'll make another one right here. And then we want to have the bottom of our mittens, okay? To make the bottom of the mittens, we're going to make a curved line. We make another curved line. And it's okay if they're not completely perfect on the gloves. I think this one's a little bit bigger than this one. It could be just how you're positioning where your hand is on the cup, okay? Then I want to create a rounded rectangle. On that, I can make it have a pattern. that, I can then finish my arm, because your arm is attached to your hand. And it's up to you if you have some patterns on your clothes. Maybe there's some stripes or polka dots or snowflakes. What kind of design are you going to have on your shirt? Okay. Now, we're going to be creating a wax resist for the snow. To make our wax resist, we're going to get a crayon to make a snow. You can use a white crayon or get a light blue crayon. I think that's my lightest blue I have. So either use a white or a light blue to start to make your snow. Now, to make our resist, okay, so the white's not going to show up, so I'm going to use the blue for you to see, but it only shows up whenever you use your watercolors. So I'm creating some little dots in the snow. So you can make your snow where it's just little dots, or you can have some snowflakes with an X and a T. I'll show that again. I make an X, I make a T. So you can have some little snowflakes. So now I have it very snowy.